This field was home to legends like Bolino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bulls will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Navy's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Navy will have to punt it away.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
Running it back, it's Smith. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the USF Bulls offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And the Bulls are flying down the field. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, USF! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
7, Navy 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Discards a man. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Gets it past the marker. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll go to the fullback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. On the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Navy will have to punt it away.
Number 11 on to kick it away.
And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Bulls decide to punt it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. Got his man in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. They'll run the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. This offense has a 2nd down play. On the option. Breaks the tackle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback be on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. The option look. Quarterback on the keeper. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Touchdown, midshipman! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Can't get him to the ground. How about the patience from this? That green grass.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense does. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease to the left. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Smith. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They're trying to get to it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snares it outside. It's Samuel. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. The Bulls are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls!
USF.
That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And Navy will go back on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Trying to escape and get it himself. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Navy quick to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Navy! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for room, it's Jarvis. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Catch in the middle, it's Jarvis. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll try the left side. At the 40, there he goes. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Quarterback will audible. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Going for it all. Touchdown, Bulls. And that one will give them the lead.
Touchdown, USF.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading. Go empty and you spread the defense out. It's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football.
Here comes the option.
They're trailing by just 4 to Rutgers. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He'll do it himself. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Give to the fullback. So after the first down run, here's second down. They'll run the option. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
How do you not respect the big feeds? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you get in the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Now on the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Across the 10. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, South Florida. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressive.
And he's still running after the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He'll ride his man on the option. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first and now putting a lot of pressure on this defense.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Goes to the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm gonna win. Let's go, defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. On the move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock.
Got it! Touchdown, USF! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That ought to be enough.
And the score.
Insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here comes the Navy offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Oh, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And it's picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Bulls! And they take it in for 6 more points. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Navy will go back on the attack. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Navy quick to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? They're bringing heat. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Now on 2nd down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Navy will have to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with